Hello, welcome back to the channel, and this is a channel where we give you reviews, don't do unboxings. We'll probably do a few playthroughs this year, but today we are going to be doing our annual New Year rant. This year we'll be talking about 3 things that we did like this year, and then we'll be talking about 3 things that we didn't like this year. So remember, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to this channel, hit the like button and all that YouTube bullshit. See you after this. So first things first, Happy New Year to you and your family. Or if you haven't got any family, then maybe you should get off your fucking fat ass and find one, right? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and you didn't eat too much, you didn't drink too much, and you didn't find a bloody cucumber next to your soiled boxer shorts on Boxing Day, right? Right. So first of all, we're going to go through 3 things that we did like about board gaming in general in 2024. The first thing that we did enjoy about 2024 is that it spewed up a few surprise furballs for us. Yeah, the first being Thunder Road Vendetta Maximum Chrome from Restoration Games. Yeah, ordinarily I'm not a big fan of Restoration Games. I think Rob Davio can be a bit of a penis sometimes, yeah, and some of their previous offerings have been complete and utter dog shit. I'm thinking about Fireball Island for one, yeah, because we've had the original MB Games Thunder Road since its inception in the 80s, with that being a fucking terrible game. We weren't really expecting much from Thunder Road Vendetta, but I saw what was on offer in the Kickstarter and I thought, do you know what, my 2 hamsters passed away and that meant a couple of £100 spare because I wouldn't be buying hay and like onions and shit. So we backed it, it turned up and it was fucking amazing. Yeah, the production quality was astounding. The amount of options that you get with all of the shit thrown in just made my mind explode. Yeah, and you can't really accuse a game of being bloated, yeah, because you can use most of the stuff in each game, yeah, which is a bit of a revelation, right? So yeah, that was fantastic, you know what I mean? That was a bit of an eye-opener for Restoration Games, probably their best game that we played to date. And the second surprise was a game called Stalker, yeah, a game based on a book, a film, and then a video game, yeah. I wasn't really expecting much from this either. This is a cooperative skirmish game, but it's a story-driven cooperative skirmish game, yeah. You're going to be running around a post-apocalyptic landscape called the Zone, and the story takes shape in front of your eyes, right? And the main thing that grabbed our attention with this is that the modular board changes during the game. Yeah, you're going to be revealing cards from these boxes, you'll be placing them onto the modular tiles, and these will change the way that you interact with different features on the board. Yeah, the story in this game was absolutely fantastic. The production quality is astonishing, and whilst I wasn't a big fan of Nemesis, I know a lot of people did like it, yeah, but it's player elimination done way then. This basically wiped away all of that resentment, and when it comes out of retail, and you really should think about picking this one up, you know what I mean? So the second thing, and I always mention it because it is a bit of a milestone, but we hit 30,000 subscribers. Yeah, that still means that this channel is like a minnow compared to some of the behemoths out there, and it doesn't really bother me because we've been doing this now for about probably 6 or 7 years. I can't really remember when we started, yeah, but if you look at some of the videos that we did in the early days and you look at them now, then I'm sort of a little bit proud of how things have progressed and the production quality's got better and better and better, right? 30,000 subscribers don't really mean anything because you really only get about 10% of people who are subbed watching your shit, but who knows where it's going to go. I'm not going to put a number on it because the more subscribers you get when you're talking about board games, the less subscribers you're going to get, because it is a bit of a niche topic, yeah, and there's loads of other board game channels out there that people like to watch instead of this one, yeah. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and whatever happens, happens, yeah, because truth be told, I don't really give a shit, do you know what I mean? So the final thing that we really enjoyed about this past year is our visit to the UK Games Expo. It's the first time that we have been away and gone to like a convention type thing, and I really enjoyed myself. Yeah, we met Ian Livingston for the first time, got a couple of books signed there, so that was fucking awesome, and we made friends with a guy from Hatchet Games called Rob, and some geezer in a Pac-Man suit, yeah. So I'd like to know where he got that from, yeah, because do they do 30-inch waist trousers, do they? Well, probably fucking 36-inch trousers after this fucking Christmas, you know what I mean? And it was just a nice opportunity to meet a load of you fuckers, yeah, all the people that had the balls to come up and say hello and shake my hand after I've had a shit and not washed them, and all the people that looked at me in a weird way but just didn't have the bollocks to come up and say hi, yeah. But hopefully we will be there next year, yeah. We don't really get much time off of work and all that sort of thing, so it all depends what day it falls on and what days I've got off, you know what I mean? But we hope to be there next year. If you were pissing in your pants and a little bit fucking poopy pants, yeah, to come up and say hello, you might get the opportunity next year, and I hope you do, because I do like meeting like-minded people, yeah, unlike you fuckers at the back, right? So let's move on to 3 or maybe 4 things that I didn't like about last year. The first thing is to do with that fucking horrible little website, Board Game Geek. Yeah, one of my mates decided to take it upon himself to post links to my video on BGG, and for some fucking stupid reason, the moderators of that site decided to ban him for, I don't know what the real reason was. It looks like they decided to ban him for just posting links to my videos. Yeah, I mean, are these people really that fucking sad that they have to like target specific people, board game creators, yeah, for doing nothing? It really is a fucking sad, pathetic mess. Yeah, as soon as Board Game Geek ceases to exist, the better off the hobby will be. Yeah, so yeah, fuck Board Game Geek, bunch of fucking wankers, and they can fucking rot in hell for all I care. Do you know what I mean? Which leads me neatly onto my second dislike, and that is the demise of the closest competitor to the nasty little website, and that is Board Game Nexus. Yeah, that ceased to exist this year. It was run by a channel called Antlab Games, who subsequently retired as well, which is a real shame because I really admired Antlab Games, yeah, because they put up with a lot of fucking shit from people, I suppose, associated with Board Game Geek or whatever, or just fucking wankers in general online, yeah. But they fought against the tide. They stayed in business. They had the right attitude. They had the I don't give a fuck what you're going to do attitude. And I don't know why they retired, really. They had a little retiring video, but it wasn't really clear. And it's just a shame that Board Game Nexus, a competitor to Board Game Geek, just couldn't get over the line, yeah. And secondly, Antlab Games is no longer going to be posting regular content, yeah. So that's a bit of a double whammy. But we are where we are, and maybe somebody else will pick up the gauntlet and challenge the rather unfair monopoly that certain conglomerates have over the industry, you know what I mean? But until that day comes, yeah, I'm just going to keep moaning about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So the second thing that we weren't really enamoured with over the course of the last year is that we've been getting more and more shit in the comment section, yeah. And I'm not talking about like abuse or anything like that, because I don't give a fuck about abuse, yeah. Okay, a few people have sort of had a little pop, you know what I mean, over some of our reviews this year, but some of the bizarre stuff that's been happening in the comment section, yeah. I mean, I'll stick a little screen grab up so you can have a look yourself, yeah. But recently we got an email from somebody who was on about them being trans and stuff, and there's a big ramble about how they liked our channel and then how they accused us of fueling far-right hatred or something. I fuck knows, I don't know what the fuck they were going on about. I don't know, I just find these sort of weird individuals quite disturbing, you know what I mean, especially when they enter my fucking realm. But yeah, just the comment section has got a little bit weird. I suppose that comes with the territory, done it. I suppose the more people that watch here, the more fucking freaks you're going to get sending you fucking dog shit through the post, you know what I mean? If you're going to at least say in the comment section, at least be nice about it, yeah. Don't try and antagonise people, because that's my fucking job, yeah, and leave it to me, yeah, because I'm better at it than you. So the final thing that we didn't really like about last year is the way that a lot of games were hyped up, and when we actually got them to the table, they ended up being fucking shit, yeah. And the main culprit for this one, I've got it right here actually, it is this fucking lump of shit, yeah. It is Arcs, yeah. This game is so fucking bad that I cannot get rid of it, yeah. Nobody wants to take it off my hands, yeah. I've stuck it on eBay. I've even put it in an Amazon box outside on my fucking front porch, hoping that some fucking vagrant was going to nick it, yeah. And it did disappear, but it turned up again the next day, yeah. Somebody re-delivered it to my fucking house, yeah. So I can't get rid of Arcs. I would say it was the worst game we played last year. We played a lot of dog shit over the last 12 months, yeah, but it was probably the most disappointing game, yeah. The game that was hyped up the most, was meant to be the best thing since fucking sliced bread. I can't believe that people didn't slice bread before sliced bread. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But we always like to think of positive stuff after negative occurrences, and the pro that we've taken from this game being so bad is not to listen to any more of the fucking hype trains that come our way, yeah. Obviously you've got to listen to some of the shit that's out there, otherwise you'd never buy another game in your life, yeah. But just take things with a pinch of salt, yeah. Don't fall foul of the larger channels telling you what the fucking best game is out there, yeah. Listen to them by all means, but just make up your own opinions based on the best information that you can get, yeah. And if you do want to take Arcs off my hands, yeah, then I'll just choose a random person who doesn't leave a weird comment in the comment section, and I'll contact you and I'll send it to you for free, yeah, because otherwise I'll end up burning it because my gas bill's just gone up by about 2%, yeah. So that is the end of our New Year rant, yeah. All that remains to be said is repeating the first thing I said to you in this very short video. I don't know how long it's going to be. Is it, what, 10 minutes long or something? I don't know. It's the Happy New Year. Tell me in the comments below what your aspirations are for the new year. What games are you looking forward to? What games are you not looking forward to, yeah? What games disappointed you in the last 12 months? Which ones surprised you, yeah? Will you be going to the UK Games Expo this year? Will you be able to rustle up enough courage to come and say hello? So yeah, Happy New Year. Enjoy going back to work and slaving away in your meaningless fucking job. And we'll get back to the regular shit of doing reviews. We've got some fantastic games. We've got loads and loads of games to review. We've got a copy of SETI that we're going to review. We're going to go back over our series of reviewing each and every fighting fantasy book that has ever been released, yeah, here because we did that a few years ago, and looking back, it's fucking terrible. It was recorded on an iPhone 4, believe it or not. So we're going to redo that, and we've got a fucking huge stack of games. Joyride Turbo Edition's going to be done, and we got some older games like Navigador by Matt Gertz. Via Nebula's going to be done, and Tom Vassal's favourite game, Vasco da Gama, is going to make its way to Board Game Bollocks in 2025. Yeah, so happy new year. Apologies for the fog on the camera. Yeah, it's freezing fucking cold in my dungeon. My camera likes to steam up like it's involved in a 20-person orgy. Yeah, and we will see you when I can be fucking bothered to do the next video. See you later.